Alright, let's just jump right in. What you just saw in the intro was the Carnage Reborn mod by Meme Man, and it adds a ton of brutal features. Alright, I already showed the head smash, but this also does have torso dismemberment. It's pretty nice. And it lets you deform people. I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, there it is. We got custom finisher animations. Stab them. Go to the ground. And there's plenty of things you can do here. You know, you could maybe chop them in half. You know, that's one thing. And finally, we got the bone breaking, which honestly is kind of buggy. I don't really like it. See right here. You know, let's just see this right here. Yeah, see, I'm like, why does he look like that? Like, I don't know if this is a setting I missed, but like, I don't know. This is just like pretty strange. I'm about to slam him again. See this right here. Like, look, he like, what? All right, now let's get into the settings that I'd recommend. Okay, first off, you know, I just turn off all of that bone breaking for all the body parts. And as for finishers, I usually just turn all of those off, but you can like keep the chance low because honestly they're kind of cool. All right, now for the big one, head smash. So obviously make sure it's enabled, and then turn the velocity to like around 35, just so that the head breaking isn't too hard or like way too easy. And deformation, I just keep that on default. You know, it's fine the way it is. I mean, like, dang, there's really a lot of stuff here, but like I've never really like even touched them, and it's fine the way it is, in my opinion. Okay, finally we got the torso dismemberment. Now this one is like really important, so make sure it's on and set the value to like 0.1 so it's not way too easy to cut them in half. Alright, we should be done with that. Now we got the player customizer mod by Ricky Rat 1, and basically, you know, it just lets you modify your strength and speed. So yeah, let's just see right there, like, look at that, look how far I can toss him. You know, it's great, man. Like, he's not even a challenge. The next part of this mod is that you can really increase your freaking speed. Like, look at this. I don't even know if this is like maxed out, honestly. Like, this is like see, like, look at this. And lastly, it lets you jump extremely freaking high. Like, look at this. Just in there forever. Low gravity. And with all that being said, I really do recommend this mod. It lets you do so many cool things. I mean, just like look at that. It's like you can be like character from one of your favorite shows or whatever. You can like recreate stuff with this. You can do a lot of cool combos. It's just like there's just so many things you can do with this. Okay, third on this list, we got the less forceful punches and kicks mod by Joji Guy, which basically lets you do combos or hit harder if you want. So yeah, here's a combo real quick. Boom, got him. Oh yeah. And also it has adjustable settings in the book, which are very important. So if we go here, you see it's got like all this stuff, add force, you know, turn that up, you're gonna punch harder, of course. And then yeah, also make sure the mode is acceleration. And then for the minimum hit velocity, if you turn that down, it'll make you like be able to hit people farther. But if you turn it up, it'll make it like to where they're not affected as much by the punches. And then the kicks, you know, it's basically the same thing here. I don't know why I have it turned up so high, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, for the settings that I usually use to like combo and stuff, I put the force to like 30. And okay, just get that. Okay. And then of course mode, acceleration, minimum hit velocity, get that to like 4. And then kicks, I don't know, I usually don't have it turned up to like 600. I don't know why it was there. Yeah, I don't know, I guess this works, 200. And then minimum hit velocity, okay, just default. Turn it down like so I can kick farther. Alright, moving on, we got the fourth mod on this list, which is Realistic Bleeding by XYO Nico. Very cool mod. So if you see right here, I got the sword and grab him. If I slice him, it's gonna drip down. See, look at that. And as you can see here, it's a lot more brutal and immersive. Yeah. So if you stab him in the stomach, we actually got nosebleeds as well. It's really nice. It really is. And of course, it's got adjustable settings, which I don't really change. The only thing I change, yeah, we got, okay, performance, but no, the only thing I change is the width, the blood trail width, because it makes it look more realistic, I'd say. But yeah, everything else I just keep default. Okay, number 5, a big one here, we got the Viltrumite mod by Rave Lizard. Alright, so this mod does add a lot of stuff. It adds flying, adjustable strength, adjustable speed, it adds outer space, it adds, what was it? How do I describe it? Ground impacts. Show that in a second if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just a really neat mod. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Okay, now I'm in the arena map. I'm gonna enable the space feature so it actually works. You have to do that to make it work. And then equip the Viltrumite spell so I can fly. And then we're just gonna go This is adjustable too, so you don't have to fly as much, like the height at which the space starts. But yeah, look at this. We got stars, we got this freaking planet, it's like Neptune, Jupiter thing, and then there's, there's galaxies, PNG galaxies, I love them. And, yeah, no gravity, of course. So now I'm gonna fly over here to this planet, see if there's anything in it, or behind it. It's a PNG. Yeah, it's a PNG, there's nothing. Okay, anyways, now on to the ground impacts. So all you have to do is fly really fast into someone and then just send people flying in the air. Now also, this does have adjustable strength and speed into it as well, but I just prefer player customizer because it's like just easier in my opinion. And it does have free flow, but I'm not sure how to use that. Alright, now onto one of my personal favorites. We got Blood Effects Overall Complete by Wizard Cat Supreme. And it's honestly just an essential. You gotta have it. Alright, so I got the sword. Stab him right here, and as you can see, amazing blood effects, just great, and the decap as well. See, dismemberments, they got like cooler blood effects. It's kind of like different than a stab, but yeah, it's just great. Another feature this mod has is blood pooling. So basically, you can get this guy down here and decapitate him, and over time, if you let him sit, it will actually create a pool, which is honestly really nice because I don't know any other blood mod out there that actually has this freaking feature. Here's another example with the hammer and the head smash. Just so you can see more of it in its glory. But yeah, as you can see, it's just like, look at that. Alright, let me just toss that. And with all that being said, this mod is actually customizable. As you can see in this book here, we got everything here. We got the drops, we got the pools that I mentioned earlier. We got the splatter. I think I have like everything turned down because like it was lagging my freaking game. And then general, forgot what's in there, but yeah. Alright, last but not least, we got UAO by Magmillion. And so basically what it does, it adds brutal sound effects for basically every kind of weapon. See, like that stab right there? It's a lot better, it's a lot more crisp, it's a lot more brutal. You just love it, man. You gotta love it. And we got this other weapon right here. Yeah, so the blunt weapon, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can hear like the bones kinda, it's a lot better. And fists too, I'm pretty sure.
Why did you make me do this?
Alright, that was it right there. 7 essential mods for Blade and Sorcery. Yeah, man, it's just, these are just great. I mean, some of the best freaking mods ever in this game that I believe everyone should be using. Just not like only for visuals, but for like gameplay, features, and combos and everything like that. And yeah, just let me know what y'all want to see next, and peace.